Remember the little Trelby roll that you saw in the Olympics in 1976 at Innsbruck? Elena Vodorezova of the Soviet Union. And Elena at this point is in 5th position after the compulsory figure.
Whoa, that was tremendous height. She jumped so high she went out of camera range. She missed an element there, John. She had to do a double with that double flip, and she only did a single jump. That'll cost her.
It is the first time in many years that we have seen Vodorezova at the World Championship. He has started in the event several times, but has never completed it. One of the protégés of the great Zhuk.
She finished 3rd in Europe this year. The last time she completed a World Championship appearance was 1978, Debbie, and she finished 6th at that time.
Apparently there is some medical problem that she has. We are unable to get definite results. Any kind of confirmation from the Soviet team. They are usually very tight-mouthed about what has happened to their skaters.
Judging by the skaters that remain, that Elizabeth Manley will move from 23rd to 17th. She could move up 6 or 7 places. Elena Vodorezova from the Soviet Union.
Well, she had a perfect program, but she missed that one jump in the combination of the jumps. She only did a single instead of a double, and of course, in these short programs, you have to do the prescribed jumps and moves, and unless you do, you're going to be marked down accordingly. As she comes down, sits down with her coach, Stanislav Zhuk, former pair skater himself years ago, and she doesn't seem to be too happy with herself because she has done better before, obviously.
Well, as you pointed out, Otto, the short program is such a do-or-die situation, and putting that kind of pressure on each individual element can sometimes make the strangest things happen. Let's have a look at it again. The double flip jump is nicely done, and then all of a sudden going into the double loop, it becomes a single. This is a nightmare for the skater. At that point, you want to wind up, go back 2 seconds.
Elena came out of this pretty good, really, when you stop and think of the 5.3 sitting up there, but the marks range all the way down to a 4.8. And this is the required element judging, as we pointed out, where the automatic deductions, and it's sometimes difficult to rationalize the difference between a 4.8 to a 5.3. But for presentation, look at this, 5.2 up to a 5.8, and that's not easy to rationalize either.